Okay guys, so I went grocery shopping and my little pug is super excited because all of my groceries are like right on the ground. But I wanted to do a little grocery haul for you guys and let you know what I normally buy when I go grocery shopping for my meal prep and what I kind of found. So we'll go ahead and get started. So this week I'm gonna be making myself some chicken, like stir fry fried rice. So I'm being lazy and I get the pre-cut chicken at Fry's. I only shop at like 3 different locations. It's either gonna be Fry's, Trader Joe's, or Sprouts. I'm not a huge Safeway fan. I never have been and I don't think that'll ever change. So I got some chicken for my stir fry and then I got 93% lean ground beef and I'm gonna be using this with my POW pasta, which I have showed you guys in a video before. The protein pasta, it's bomb. I normally would get 96, but every other week Fry's is out of the 96, so I had to do the 93% lean. I go super lean on my fats so that I can have extra throughout my day, like more avocados and that kind of stuff. I think I've showed you this maybe once in my video before. This milk is bomb.effing.com. And if you get Sarah Bomar's pumpkin spice protein, which if you haven't, what the heck are you doing? Add it to this and it's freaking dessert. It tastes so good. Long time ago in my videos, I was a snob when it came to eggs. Till I met my boyfriend and he kind of told me that, babe, you're spending all your money on eggs. And it was true. I was organic, they tasted amazing, but now I've moved on to $3.99 giant 24 eggs and they taste pretty good, and so I'm not a snob anymore about my eggs. The reason I was a snob though, I'm going to defend myself for a second, was because of my SIBO. When I was really sick, I couldn't have protein powders, I couldn't have anything else, so I had to have a lot of protein, so I had a crap ton of eggs to supplement, and so I really wanted the eggs to taste really good. So that's that. I got myself some rice cakes. And this brand is really, really healthy for you. Read the stats, like compare. What I do is I compare the stats between 2 different kinds. So there's Quaker, I can't remember the other brands, but these had way less calories. My pug, she will not leave us alone right now. So all my groceries are right there and she just keeps going over and sniffing them. So I apologize, it's food and it's a pug. Like, what do I expect, right? So this is the POW pasta I was talking about, which you've seen in my previous video. If you don't know, go find it. It's one of my meal prepping videos. And it's 25 grams of protein. And the total calories is 200 calories. I'm pretty sure, and the carbs is like 35. I'm pretty sure there's over 100 grams of carbs in a normal pasta. So this is way healthier and it tastes delicious. You can't even tell you're not eating normal pasta. By the way, everything I'm showing right now is from Fry's. For my teriyaki dish, I found this. It is a gluten-free sesame teriyaki sauce. And the stats are not that bad. If you guys want to read, you can pause the screen. But I think it's gonna, hopefully I've never had it, it's gonna taste pretty good. I hope. We're gonna see. I have used this a long time ago and I bought this for probably my next week, and it is Chipotle raspberry sauce. If you just put this straight on some cut up, like already cooked chicken breasts, like you cook it yourself and you pour this over it, oh, it's so good with rice. Ooh, this rice and broccoli, maybe next week, that'll be my meal prep. It's gonna be so good. See, if you eat healthy, like, or things like leaner meat and chicken breast and that kind of stuff, you can get away with having sauces. It's when you eat all the crappy food and then add it on top of the sauces is where you're going wrong. You'll see in my video, I'm buying loads and loads of celery. Super cheap, and you'll see why. In a video coming up, or if this hasn't already been out, it might be already uploaded. I don't know when this one's coming out, so I drink celery juice every single morning. Well, every other morning, and hopefully I'll get into a routine of every single morning. My favorite greens is the Power Greens. It's just a mixture. I put it, like, make little salads randomly if I'm hungry, or in the morning I will put some, like a bowl, this in a bowl with some turkey sausage and eggs on top, and it's super rich. For some reason, I don't know, it just tastes really good. Tastes like you're going out to breakfast, but you're not. For my stir fry, I got some cut up carrots. At Trader Joe's, I got some salmon, so when I went to Fry's, because Fry's is cheaper, I bought me some lemons, and I got a red bell pepper and a zucchini, green zucchini for my stir fry this week, and I bought a bunch of avocados. So what I'm gonna do with the rice cakes is my friend actually gave me the idea, one of my coworkers. She put sunflower seeds, which I did buy the pure sunflower seeds from Trader Joe's, and she put avocado in that on top of a rice cake, and I'm super, like, so excited to try it. Actually, I might eat that before the gym today. And I got some bananas. Now moving on to Trader Joe's, I think Trader Joe's is so fun. I feel like Trader Joe's, you can just go there and become extra. Like, I was out of olive oil, and so I got this giant bottle of olive oil that comes with its own little spout. Like, how extra is that? And it's even extra virgin olive oil, like extra, you get it? Get it? Okay. For my pasta, I'm trying this sauce. This is the nutrition facts if you want to pause it, but Pomodoro pasta sauce. It doesn't seem that bad. It only has half a cup, 45 calories. And I grabbed the one next to it and it was like 90 calories. That's all you gotta do is you literally look at something I think tastes good and start comparing it side by side. Compare the calorie count, the fat count, the sugar count, the carb count, and the sodium, because sometimes it could look good, but there's a crap ton of sodium in products. I will probably talk about this in another video again, but this chapstick that one of my really good friends made for me, she made it with essential oils, which I just got, and she made it with some coconut oil. So I just bought this so that I can make it myself pretty soon. I bought this mango salsa. And the reason I got the salsa is because the other day when I went to Sprouts, I found these. They are the spinach tortillas. Okay, in one tortilla, whole tortilla, there's 80 calories, 17 grams of carbs, and 2.5 grams of fat. Like, this is crazy good for you. Go compare it to another tortilla on the shelf. So I'm gonna do some, for my breakfast, I'll probably scramble up some eggs, maybe throw a little sausage in there with this and the salsa. So I'm super flipping excited about that. So for the rice cake thing, these are the seeds that I was talking about. I got the raw organic sunflower seeds, which are bomb. I have to be careful because with IBS, I think there's dog hair on my lip. I have to be careful with IBS because sunflower seeds are not the best having too much. It kind of, I think, is one of those bacterial foods. But I love Trader Joe's for their gluten-free bread. I have celiac disease, I have to be gluten-free, and I've had a couple of their breads, and I found cinnamon raisin. Now, I mean, the stats, I didn't even look at them. Like, there's 10 grams of sugar. They're for 2 slices. 2 slices of bread and 140 calories. I only eat 1 piece of bread at a time with breakfast. So I'm super, super excited. I always put my gluten-free bread in the freezer, and I have a specific gluten-free toaster. Like, there's an actual gluten-free button that cooks gluten-free bread differently because it knows it's made differently. So it's kind of cool. I found everything bagel, gluten-free bagels. What? Like, I haven't seen these anywhere. Trader Joe's, their gluten-free game is strong. I went in originally to Trader Joe's just to get this bread because I had this bread for the past 2 weeks, and it's really, really good. The multigrain brown rice bread. If you watch my Snapchat story, you'll see I make avocado toast with this all the time. If you're not following me on Snapchat, it's Ashlyn K4. That's my Snapchat. Also, for my breakfast, I found this. Some chicken sausage. Now, they had a spicy one the last time I went, and it's super good, and I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's the same brand. They're out of the spicy, so I'm trying the smoked apple, and I love sausage. And it's only 140 calories, and here, if you guys want to see, this is pretty good. Now, I am going to be making an acai bowl as a snack every once in a while, and I think I'm actually about to, after I film this video, make it. So I had to get granola. So gluten-free coconut granola from Trader Joe's. Like, I hope it tastes good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste good. You need some frozen blueberries for the situation. I was running low on my seasoning. If you guys don't have this seasoning in your house, You need to drive to Trader Joe's just for this seasoning. Trust me, I put this on my toast, put this on the bread in the morning, I put it on everything. It's so good. For my bagels, I grew up in going back and forth in New York, and it's called lox and cream cheese. So you get the salmon and you put that with the cream cheese on the bagel, and it's so good. And these are already like pre-sliced, and they're only $8, so I had to get it. And speaking of more salmon, I love prepackaged salmon. I think it stays fresher, especially when it looks like this. But I got 2 fillets of the salmon that I'm going to be making for my dinner with probably some rice. And last but not least, at Trader Joe's, because like I said, when you go to Trader Joe's, everything is extra. I got some dog stuff. Look at this. It is dog treats, grain-free with peanut butter and banana. My dogs are gonna go crazy because my dog, especially Riley, my big one, he has allergies, so he has to be grain-free, can't have sweet potatoes, like a bunch of stuff, but he can't have these. So I'm hoping he likes those. But I didn't stop there. I also got them some salmon jerky, and they have natural chicken tenders. The ingredients is salmon and the ingredients is chicken. There's literally nothing else. It's like dehydrated, real healthy dog treats. So if you haven't gone to Trader Joe's, even if it's not for you, go check out the dog stuff. But that's my grocery haul. I will probably be cooking this not today, but either tomorrow or the next day, and I will most likely film another meal prepping video either with these meals or maybe my next week's meals. But I hope you guys are enjoying seeing what I eat, meal prepping, and I hope I give you guys some different ideas and healthy treats and what to eat, because it's kind of a trial and error. You want to make sure that whenever you're meal prepping, it's stuff that you want to eat. Like, don't go watch somebody's video and, oh, that has to be healthy, so that has to be good. Like, if you know you don't like tacos, don't make tacos. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just throwing out these ideas because it's what I like to eat, and hopefully I'm helping. And if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what you think, if you have any questions on the food, or what you guys want to see next, because I'm just going to keep throwing out random videos until, you know, I keep getting requests. So I will see you guys pretty soon, because I'm making a lot more videos now. Bye. How come these smell good? Like, I would eat these. Oh, yummy. She's like, let me go. Let me go. Well, I'm pretty sure it's good because she's eating it.